Okay, I hope I fixed it. Good morning. If you're joining just for the first time now, this is take 2. Oh my word, nothing ever goes right. All right, people are popping on. I got YouTube fixed, I got Facebook fixed. It's no longer a tutorial on bad makeup. Hey Tracy, hey Joyce. Let me get my apron. There we go. Hey Meredith, I got one. Lisa, I'm getting one right on now. Hey Mary. Hey Vicky. Hey Tita. Joyce, you're on Facebook and YouTube. Hi Rhonda, good morning. Okay guys, so here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta get some hot water going. I'm gonna make boba this morning. Or I'm gonna attempt to. Anyway, we'll see. I need, how much water should I do? I'm thinking a cup. Probably a cup. Let's do 8 ounces. Hot water, let's do boiling. 8 ounces boiling hot water. Joyce. Hey, Kathy Murphy's grandson. Yes, it is, Sarah. I'm so happy. It's almost Friday. Mercy. No, I don't have it written down, Tracy. I've never even made it. Whoops. I never even made it. I'm just gonna wing it. I know that surprises you all that I'm gonna wing something. But I looked up how to make boba. There's all kinds of boba. Most boba. Have you ever had boba? Any of you? Boba is really yummy. And it is very sugar filled. It's super, super sweet. So it's milk tea. Boba is, so it's bubble tea. If you've ever had bubble tea, that's boba. So tea, it's like a milk tea poured over these bubbles. Yes, Bonnie, the fish egg tea. There's these little bubbles in the bottom. The bubbles are traditionally made out of tapioca starch that are like, they're chewy. They're almost like somewhere between a mix between gelatin and not Twizzlers, but like they're chewy. They're really good. Boba is so good. So milk tea over this little, they're these chewy. The boba is chewy, not the tea. It's good. It's really good. So I'm gonna brew like 3, I'd say 3 or 4, we'll do 3 bags of tea. I just did a raspberry black tea. So I'm gonna let that go for like 5 minutes. And yeah, bubble tea, boba, bubble tea, all different things like that. It's very good. I don't know if it's gonna come out right. I don't know. So I need to let my tea brew, and I should have done that first. Because now I just have to stand here for 5 minutes and wait for my stupid tea. Basically, Kathy, I'm making miracle rice for tea. I'm kinda making, I'm not gonna use glucose though. I'm gonna make it with gelatin, because boba is usually tapioca starch and gelatin. It's really good, Anne-Marie. It's more like having a snack than it is a tea. Like, it's sweet, creamy, cold tea with these little bits of chewy candy almost in the bottom. You guys are all like, ew, this sounds gross. Let's trust me. Yes. Have you had it, Mary? Do you like it? Everybody's like, ew, boba is super popular. You can get, there's like whole restaurants set up just for boba. I love it. You guys are all making me laugh. You never heard of it? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love boba tea. So, all right, good, Mary. Somebody on here likes boba. Good. It is pretty. I hope I can make it pretty. Your daughter likes it, Anne-Marie, probably because it's like $8 a $8 a glass. It's always we have a bubble tea restaurant here a couple of years down the road. What? A couple hours, not a couple of years. It's not that far of a drive. A couple hours down the road. That's all they serve is bubble tea. Yeah. Yeah, you can find them on like you can also sometimes find them at like a Sweet Frog. Is that a national thing? We have a Sweet Frog. It's like an ice cream bar, but it's frozen yogurt. It probably sounds like Menchie's. Sounds like the same idea. So, all right, I'm also going to need tea to brew tea for my actual tea. So I think I'll do, should I do raspberry? Should I do something different? I'll do peach tea for my tea. I'll do peach tea, peach and raspberry. That sounds good together, right? So I'm using raspberry tea. You just want to use black tea. Any flavored black tea, just plain black tea. I'm using raspberry. I think for my actual tea, let me get out my fancy tea container. So no, Joyce, this would not be breakfast. This would be a drink to go with breakfast or any meal. I'm gonna, Bonnie, she's always such the big, she's always so good at describing my drinks. This would be good for, to go with a meal. So sometimes yogurt bars have the little squishy ones that when you bite them, the juice comes out. That is not boba. That is, I can't remember what they call those. All right, let me get another cup going for my actual milk tea. Let me see. I'll do 2 bags of peach and I'll let that go. Is 8 ounces enough? No. 8 ounces is probably not enough. I should have done more. I'll do a little more after. All right. I wrote down what I wanted to do and I need swerve and gelatin. Gelatin, where are you at? Right here. Brown sugar. I hope this works. If it doesn't, well then it doesn't. You did, Catherine? Yay! All right. Brown sweetener. Okay. Where's my pots? All right, I want 4 more ounces because that's not enough. Maybe 6. Let's see if it holds 6. If it doesn't, it'll just overflow. Who cares? Okay. Okay. I hope this works. It is basically a chemistry experiment. I have no idea if it's gonna work. Absolutely no idea. It'll either be awesome or it'll be terrible, and I'll have a bowl full of gelatin for breakfast. With my breakfast. Don't overflow over there, coffee pot. Is it gonna make it? It ain't gonna make it. Is it? Oh my word. Right at the top of that cup. That is right to the top. All right, I'm just gonna let that brew over there, my peach tea. All right, let's take my raspberry tea out. That's brewed long enough for me. Did I say raspberry or peach? I don't know. Whatever. Take my tea out. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some sweetener in here because you want it to be kind of candy-like sweetener. Hopefully they turn into bubbles. We'll see. You'll be surprised. You'll have to be surprised. I don't know if it's gonna work. All right. A couple of tablespoons of Swerve. And then I'm just dissolving that in my tea, and I'm gonna put my tea in a pot. It's a pot of tea. And I'm gonna put some gelatin in there. All right, what did I write down? 2 tablespoons, I think. Yep. All right. 2 tablespoons of gelatin going in. Turn the heat on high. Get her boiling. And I need to let it boil I need to bring it to a boil. Once I boil it, I need to let it cool, and it's got to cool for 5 minutes until it gets slightly thickened. You'll see, Tracy, it involves this. I don't know, we're gonna see. You said tea was raspberry and you were going to do peach part of the tea. Yes, the boba is raspberry. The tea is going to be peach tea. And I'm going to have it with, my breakfast this morning is going to be this. These itty bitty, adorable little plums. I'll probably eat 3 because look how tiny they are. They're like the tiniest little itty bitty plums ever. And they're starting to get soft, so they're perfect. So I'm going to have those with some cottage cheese. That's going to be my brekkie. Cottage cheese and fruit. It's one of my favorite breakfasts. Have I had this before, Carrie? Have I had bubble tea? Have I made the bubble tea? Nope. Do I know if it's going to work? Absolutely not. I have no clue. Boil, baby, boil. Sorry, it's all about that baste. This is a mini, I call it my baster, but it's not a baster. It's for medicine. It's for shoving medicine in your kid's mouth when they don't want it. It's gonna come out awesome. I know it. I can feel it deep in my bones. All right, it's boiling, almost. I gotta get it to a good boil, and then I'm gonna let it sit I gotta let it sit for 5 minutes to kind of thicken up. So this is an exciting video where I'm just gonna stand here and look at you for 5 minutes. I didn't think it through. Come on, baby. Boil for mama. You got this. You can do it. My stove is disgusting. It is just flat out gross. Where's your mother when you need her? Come on, baby, boil. Boil. Okay. Call that a boil. It's bubbling all over. Okay, off the heat. 5 minutes. Let it cool. Yes, it's typically, Shirley, we are making boba tea. We're making a science experiment. Bubble tea, boba tea. I can answer that for you. It will come out for you. You always make things that never turn out for me. I don't know, Carrie. I've had some pretty big fails in my life in the kitchen. Oh, yeah, I'd be scared too, Mary. I don't like fresh papaya. That's just me. I don't like it. Oh, it smells like armpits. Tastes like armpits. Not that I eat a lot of armpits, but once in a while, I need a good armpit. And that's when I go get papaya. I know that really sold you on it. Oh my word. So I saw some comments about my daughter makes boba tea all the time, but she uses tapioca pearls. Yes. Yeah, so typical boba is made with tapioca starch. So I wish I could share a picture so you all could see what I'm talking about, but I don't know how to do that. There's probably a way for me to do it. I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. I know there's a way to like, I don't know. I don't know. Is it getting cool down there, Joyce? Has it cooled down in Texas? Basically, Bonnie, yes. Watered down tapioca floaties. That's pretty much it. You've got it. Here's the trick. Here's the key. Now, don't freak out, all right? Canola oil, okay? It's not going to make you gag. It'll be delicious. No, canola oil is not on plan, but don't worry. I'm not eating it. It's just for forming the pearls, and then we will wash it completely off. There will be no oil in our gelatin. The gelatin doesn't soak it up. The gelatin, it's just used to shape it, and then we'll rinse it. You could use any oil. You could use olive oil if you wanted. I just don't have any. But we're not eating the canola oil. It's just using to shape it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. 2 minutes. I got this tea over here. I suppose I could, this has been brewing long enough. I could make up my cold tea part. Where's my blender? All right. We'll make the cold tea. So, oh, that didn't work. I should dirty some more dishes. I really should. I mean, I don't quite have enough. This is just going to be milk tea. Delicious peach milk tea. It's going to be yummy. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you this. It's going to be yummy. I'm going to put brown sugar in here. Listen, there, Tracy. A lot of people are gonna like this recipe. If it works, there are a lot of boba tea fans. Y'all may not be boba tea fans. I'm rethinking my friendships here. Couple tablespoons, man, couple tablespoons. I gotta add that. That's on my list, but I gotta add it to my pickup. Almost out. I'm gonna get my almond milk that's buried behind my husband's sugary drink. And behind 4 bottles of seltzer. Yay, Janine, finally. I use Swerve. I really like this Swerve brown sugar. I always used to make my own. You can just take Trim Healthy Mama Super Sweet, put a drizzle of molasses, blackstrap molasses in it, mix it really well, and turns into brown sugar. But this, I love it. I'm using a lot of it. I'm gonna add about a cup of almond milk, and I am gonna put a splash of cream in there too. It's gonna be I got half and half, so. All right. It's slightly thickened, which is what it's supposed to do. Slightly. Oh, I hope it works. If it doesn't, we're just having peach tea for breakfast. We're just having peach tea as our drink. That's it, just peach tea. Let's finish making this tea first. I'm not using heavy cream. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of half and half. That's 3 grams. It's my only added fat in my breakfast this morning, but it's gonna make a big difference in my tea. Oh my word. I've lost interest. People have lost interest in my boba tea. All right. Trust me. If you like boba, this should be good. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. It's all the teens' rage here. Okay. Now here's the trick. I've got a bowl in my freezer of canola oil. Whoa! I almost had a spilled bowl of canola oil. Cold, cold. It's been in there for 25 minutes. Getting cold. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. We're gonna go for it. Soak up the boba, the gelatin, and I'm gonna drop it by little dropperfuls in here, and it should turn. I'm already dropping it. It should turn to little bubbles. Oh my gosh! It's working! You can't see in here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's working. Let's see. Can I point it? I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna hold it like that for a second, and I'll watch the comments because I can't tell it from here if you can see it. Oh my gosh. It's working, you guys. And I want to stir it because I want to gently stir. I don't know, hopefully it won't break up the balls. Oh, it does break them up. It says, all the recipes says to gently stir so they don't stick together. Well, look, they came right back into their ball-y shape. I don't remember reading how long I should leave this. Oh my word. This is exciting. Okay, they're gonna get stuck together, but I want more than that. Maybe they won't. They're staying in little ball shapes. Look at this, you guys. How fun. I hope they firm up. All right, let's stop there for a second and see. Let's put you back up. Let's stop there and see. Hopefully they firm up. They are. Oh my, look at my little boba. Look at it. They are firming up. I gotta wait a minute. They kind of stick. I gotta let them get to their full gelatinous glory. Separating them a little. Oh my gosh. Oh my word, my little bubbles! Look at You eat them. I'm gonna put them in a strainer and wash them. Funny. I can't eat it yet because it's got canola oil. Look at the perfect blue squishes. These are stupid cute. Oh my gosh, they're nice and sticky. I can't wait to taste them. Did I write down how long I'm supposed to let them firm? Because I don't know that I did. I looked up how other people did it with like tapioca starch and gelatin. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I guess I don't have to let it sit any longer. All right. Now I gotta rinse it in cold water. I need my little dirty strainer that's dirty. All right. Let's get a bowl. Let's get another bowl. Let's do this. I'm so ridiculously excited. Look at my boba. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I did it. Oh my gosh. This is fun. For me, anyway. Oh my gosh. I think, and it looks like I could make big ones and they form perfectly. It just depends how much you squeeze out. I could form great big boba, little itty bitty boba, whatever I want. And it doesn't look like you have to be precise. Like you just throw it in there and they form these little balls on their own. It's amazing. This is amazing. Science is cool. I should have saved this for science class from Aaron. I have way more mixture than I need. I'm gonna have enough boba here for 6,200 cups of tea. I wonder if I can store these. Probably not. Maybe if I'll have to look up how to store. Maybe if I freeze them. I don't know. This is stupid fun. I know, right, Catherine? I really did not know if this was gonna work. I'm so excited. And you could do any flavor you wanted. A lot of times boba tea is just plain boba, not flavored, but you could make them any. They should, Anne-Marie, they should taste raspberry. A lot of times boba is just this like caramelly flavor. Doesn't really have any fruit flavor to it, but I just wanted to use raspberry. There's a reason I wanted to use raspberries, because I didn't have any plain black tea. I'm just gonna, like, they seem to be forming really well. I think I got too many in there now. I went too hard. I went too hard on the gelatin. So now I've got some that are stuck together. I've got big ones. Look at these. How stinking cool. I put too many in there, so now I got some that are really big. It's okay. So yeah, I'd say do them in quite a few small batches. Look at all my boba. Okay, I'm gonna rinse them off with cold water. Hopefully they don't dissolve. Fingers crossed, everyone, that my boba don't dissolve. Cold water. If you do hot, they're gonna dissolve for sure. Oh my goodness. I can't stand it. I can't even stand it. These are so fun. These are so fun. Look. Look, I've got little boba. And they're not oily now because I rinsed all that oil off. They're just... they're little balls of happy. Oh, they're very raspberry. They're super raspberry. I'm so excited. All right, put some boba at the bottom of my glass. Put a whole bunch. There's my boba. Then you put ice on top of that. Come on, ice maker. You can do it. Come on, girl. Come on. I think I got a jam. Come on. I think I got a jam going on here. She ain't coming out. There's the jam. Okay, well. Found the issue. Now I gotta clean my fridge of water. That's fun. That'll be a good time. There's water all over my floor. Whatever. All right. There's my boba and the bottom of my tea. I mean the bottom of my cup. I'll put my milk tea on top of it. Hopefully it's not too hot. It's been sitting there a while cooling. Hopefully it'll cool quick over the ice and not melt my boba. You guys, I got bubble tea. I made bubble tea. Look at it, it's beautiful. Yes, Tracy, they're like little jelly balls. Sweet, chewy jelly balls. Mmm. That's it, you guys. I'm so excited by that. I'm so excited. Boba, look. Oh my God. Oh my word. That's it, you guys. There's boba tea. Go make it. I can't wait to hear all your teenagers if they make it and if they have success. Whoa, look at that. It just bounced way across the floor. They're wicked bouncy, you guys. Let's see if you can see how bouncy they are. Watch. Oh, that one didn't bounce. It just bounced on the floor. No, they don't have juice in the middle. They're like little balls of chewy gel. They're like the actual boba. I've got a real fat one. Yeah, you do need a fat straw or you need a spoon. They're delicious. They're sweet and raspberry. Mmm. All right, I gotta go take pictures before it goes bad. Before it melts. I don't know if the boba will melt. It doesn't. It's holding together perfectly. It shouldn't because it's under ice. All right. That's it. Maybe it would, Sherry. Maybe you need to go make a bubble tea and it would wake you right up. Wake you right up. I hope that one wasn't the one I just picked up off the floor that I just put in my tea. It's a possibility. Did I eat the one that I put in my... Oh, who knows? All right, guys. You can do chunky drinks, Bonnie. You just haven't tried bubble tea. You'd love it. All right, guys, that's it. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit subscribe. Share this video with your friends. I appreciate all that. And otherwise, I will see you tomorrow morning for more cooking. Go check out my merch. It's on my website, www.joyfullifewithkj.com. I've got t-shirts available and an awesome tumbler, so go check that out while it's on sale until the end of this month. If you haven't had a chance to sign up for the All My Cow giveaway, make sure you go find that on my page. I'm going to share it again today. Go find that. Sign up. All right, and then go make some boba tea. I love you all. I hope you have a blessed, blessed Thursday. I'll see you back tomorrow morning. And in the meantime, make something fun. Be nice to people. That's it. And stay on plan. You got boba tea, for crying out loud. There's no reason to go off plan on Thursday. I love you all.